Hey, this is Bruce calling from the DoubleTree Hotel. Listen, your credit card machine went down again, and this is the fifth time that the credit card machine has went down. Yes, Mr. Tech Support, I rebooted the machines again, and it's still not working. Well, we have two terminals. One is called Front Desk 1 and the other one's called Front Desk 2, but ever since they've been going down, the front desk agent's been calling them FME1 and FME2. I'm not sure what that means.
I am Bruce Jordan. I'm former IHG corporate and I manage over $1 billion in assets and $300 million in revenue. Well, Michael Jordan is the basketball. Bruce Jordan is the same to the hotel industry. My main goal is to give your hotel guests an amazing experience and give your hotel the tools it needs to keep your revenue numbers in the black and beyond. And now you're watching another episode of Hotel Management Do's and Don'ts.
This episode was brought to you by the Hotel Revenue Bible, the #1 hotel revenue book that has ever been written. It includes revenue management, digital ads, social media marketing, sales, catering, F&B, and more. Grab your copy today at hotelrevenuebible.com. If you got one tree, it's not enough. You're going to need 2 trees to get that double tree. Let's get it. This Hilton hotel has everything you can want and more. And when I say everything, I mean everything. It is an award-winning hotel. And I'm not just talking about one award. They have award after award after award after award. The awards just keep on coming. Like the whoever's printing out these rewards and making these rewards, they're saying this hotel is keeping them in business, okay? Look at this. They have their meeting spaces like a classroom. I thought I was at a university. This is inside the hotel. The pool area is gorgeous. The breakfast area, diner rooms, bar. You just can't get any more than this. These rooms are so spacious. It looks like you can fit 2 king beds inside of one of these rooms. Now let's move on to the breakfast. What was crazy about this breakfast is that they had so much stuff, like the meats, bacon, sauces, turkey, this, that. They had beans, greens,
potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, greens, potatoes, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, beans.
They had green beans, tomatoes, potatoes, chicken, you name it! They just had so much stuff at this breakfast. I felt so guilty that they had this crazy wide selection of stuff. I asked for the check. I was like, can I get the check? They're like, it's free, it's included. I'm like, no, I need a check. You guys got too much stuff here for me not to pay for this. I just felt so guilty. The meats were so fresh, it looks like they came from the farm. And what was crazy was the eggs. Like, they didn't have just regular eggs. They had scrambled eggs. They had boiled eggs. They had eggs enchilada. They had eggs with onions and red peppers and green peppers. The breakfast just killed it. Like, I can't say more about this breakfast. I never had a breakfast like this at any hotel I ever been in that was free. Now, let's get into these operations. Housekeeping on point. And I mean on point. flawless, clean. What really impressed me though was the artwork. I didn't think I was in a hotel. I thought I was in an art gallery, just piece after piece after piece. And then you go down a little further and you get to masterpiece after masterpiece after masterpiece. The artwork here is just incredible. I didn't know if I was staying in a hotel or a museum. It was just fantastic. Now take a look at this bathroom. This bathroom is a glass shower, glass protector, right? I couldn't even find a streak on the glass. That's how clean it was. I couldn't find one streak. Usually when you're wiping, you tend to leave streaks. Couldn't find one streak. That was just insane to me. The biggest difference is the lighting. With like regular hotels, they use daylight because they want to bring more light into the room. But with luxury hotels, they tend to use soft lights. So it creates this nice essence and this nice ambiance when you walk into the room and when you're walking throughout the hotel. Now let's get into this revenue. Business 101, Hotel Business 101 is that if you have a superior product, no matter what market you're in, if you have a superior product, you're going to command a higher price. So one good thing about this hotel is that they're always going to be able to push ADR because they have the product. They have everything that they need to make it happen.
Now it's time for
the
hotel.
Soft light isn't great everywhere. Unfortunately, they had soft lights everywhere, which includes the bathroom. I seen one girl go into the bathroom looking like this, and she came out of the bathroom looking like this. Yes. Soft light increases the shadows in the areas it's being reflected off of. So you really can't see your true self until you look at yourself in the daylight, which is why I never use soft lights in the bathroom because we don't want to look like this. Now let's get down to these scores. When it comes to operations, I give it a 10. Operations was flawless, housekeeping was on point. The artwork, I can see why this hotel is #1 in the Americas. And breakfast, when it comes to breakfast, I give it a 10. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it was free. I paid $30, $40 for a breakfast that was inferior to this. So the fact that this breakfast was free was just mind-blowing to me. And of course, last but not least is revenue. Revenue is always on point. They're gonna max out the ADR, they're gonna push that ADR. I can see this hotel being around $400 or $500 a night versus the $150, $200 range that it was in when it was booked. This hotel is worth every penny because I paid a lot more for a lot less. So this gives this hotel a review score of a perfect 10. This is gonna be hard to beat, but it's up to you to decide if this hotel can be beat. So what you need, you know what you need to do? You're gonna have to do this to vote and share this post with someone else, and you know what else to do. Thank you for tuning to another episode of Hotel Management Do's and Don'ts. This is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan Hotels, signing out. Grab that book today. You're gonna love it, The Hotel Revenue Bible. Let's get it.